Discover hidden treasures in your pocket change. From rare minting errors to high-value collector's coins, we bring you the most exciting and valuable finds. Stay tuned because the next rare coin could be in your collection. Top 1. Welcome to BBC Rare Coins, where we uncover hidden treasures in your pocket change. Today, we're diving into the 2005 UK 1 cent penny, a coin that could be worth an incredible $33,000. Could you have one of these rare pennies in your collection? Stay with us until the end as we reveal the key details, minting errors, and special variations that make some of these coins highly valuable. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to BBC Rare Coins for more exciting discoveries. The design of the 2005 UK 1 cent penny. The obverse front of the 2005 UK 1 cent penny features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This version of the Queen's image, introduced in 1998, is more detailed, showing her wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. Surrounding the portrait, the Latin inscription reads, Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD 2005 inch, meaning Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. On the reverse back, the classic crown portcullis with chains, a symbol of the British Parliament, is prominently displayed. Designed by Christopher Ironside, this design had been in use since 1971 and was retired in 2008. The words 1 penny appear above the design, with the number 1 positioned below. At first glance, this penny may seem ordinary, but certain rare features and minting errors have made some 2005 UK pennies worth up to $33,000. What makes the 2005 UK 1 cent penny valuable? Most 2005 UK pennies are worth just 1 cent, but some special variations and minting errors make them highly collectible. Let's look at what makes these coins so valuable. 1. Minting errors and rare variations. Minting errors happen when mistakes occur during the coin production process, resulting in unique, rare coins. Here are the most valuable errors found in 2005 UK 1 cent pennies. Double die errors, DDO and DDR. The double strike causes a doubling effect on the letters, numbers, or Queen's portrait. This rare error increases a penny's value dramatically. Off-center strikes. When the design is misaligned or shifted, it creates a one-of-a-kind minting error. The greater the misalignment, the higher the value. Wrong planchet errors. Some 2005 UK pennies were struck on different metal blanks, making them heavier, lighter, or a completely different color. Clip planchet errors. Some coins were struck on incomplete blanks, resulting in cut-off or irregularly shaped edges. 2. Proof and uncirculated pennies. Coins that are in perfect, uncirculated condition or special proof editions are much more valuable. Proof coins, made with a mirror-like finish and extra sharp details, are highly sought after by collectors. If your 2005 UK penny is graded MS 67 or higher, it could be worth thousands of dollars. 3. Rare metal composition. Most 2005 UK pennies were made of copper-plated steel, but a few were accidentally struck on bronze planchets, which were used in earlier years. These bronze error coins are extremely rare and valuable. Here's how to check if your penny is a rare bronze version. If your penny sticks to a magnet, it's a common copper-plated steel coin. If it does not stick, you may have a rare bronze error penny worth thousands. How much are these rare 2005 UK pennies worth? While most 2005 UK pennies are only worth 1 cent, certain rare versions have sold for huge amounts at auctions. A 2005 UK penny with a double die error sold for $18,000. A proof 2005 penny in perfect MS 69 condition was auctioned for over $9,000. A 2005 penny struck on the wrong metal planchet was sold for $33,000. Even minor errors, like off-center strikes or clip planchets, have been known to sell for $2,500 to $7,000, depending on their rarity. If you have a 2005 UK penny with any of these rare features, you could be sitting on a small fortune. How to check if you have a valuable 2005 penny? Want to find out if your 2005 penny is worth thousands? Follow these steps. Check for errors. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to look for doubling, off-center strikes, or missing details. Weigh your penny. A standard 2005 UK penny should weigh 3.56 grams. If yours is heavier or lighter, it could be a rare planchet error. Test with a magnet. If your penny does not stick to a magnet, it could be a rare bronze version worth thousands. Look at the condition. A shiny, uncirculated penny with no scratches is much more valuable than a worn-out one. Get it graded. If you think your coin is rare, send it to PCGS and GC or another professional grading service for certification. Top 2, where we reveal hidden treasures in your pocket change. Today, we're talking about the 2020 USA quarter dollar, a modern coin that could be worth an incredible $29,000. Could you be carrying one of these valuable quarters without even realizing it? Stay tuned as we uncover rare minting errors, special variations, and key features that make some 2020 quarters extremely valuable. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to BBC Rare Coins for more exciting coin discoveries. The design of the 2020 USA quarter dollar, the obverse front of the 2020 quarter, features the iconic portrait of George Washington, originally designed by John Flanagan in 1932. Above his image, you'll see United States of America, and below it, quarter dollar. To the left, the phrase "Liberty" is displayed, and to the right, the words "In God We Trust." On the reverse back, the design depends on the specific 2020 quarter you have. The America, the Beautiful Quarters program released 5 unique designs in 2020, including National Park of American Samoa, featuring the Samoan fruit bat, Weir Farm National Historic Site, Salt River Bay National Historical Park, Marsh Billings Rockefeller National Historical Park, Tallgrass Prairie National Preserve. Each of these quarters features stunning details, but some have rare errors and variations that make them worth thousands. What makes the 2020 USA quarter valuable? Most 2020 quarters are worth just 25 cents, but some rare minting errors and special editions have sold for thousands of dollars. Let's explore what makes them so valuable. Point 1. Minting errors and rare variations. Minting errors occur when a mistake happens during the coin production process. These errors can make a coin one of a kind, increasing its value significantly. The most valuable 2020 quarter errors include bat quarter die crack errors. The American Samoa bat quarter has been found with die cracks near the bat's eye or wings, making it a highly collectible error. Double die obverse, DDO, and reverse, DDR. A doubling effect on Washington's face, letters, or numbers can significantly increase value. Off-center strikes. If the design is shifted to one side, creating an off-balance look, it's a rare error. The more off-center, the more valuable. Ghost or weak strike errors. Some quarters were struck with low pressure, causing missing details or faded designs. Point 2. W Mint mark, West Point Mint. Quarters in 2020, the U.S. Mint released quarters with a W Mint mark from the West Point Mint, making them rare. These quarters were not sold in rolls or sets, but were randomly placed into circulation, making them exciting to find. A West Point W quarter in uncirculated condition can sell for $500 to $2,000, while one with a rare error can be worth even more. 3. Proof and uncirculated 2020 quarters. Proof quarters. Special quarters made with a mirror-like finish and sharp details. If you have a 2020 silver proof quarter, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands. Uncirculated quarters. Coins that have never been used and remain in perfect mint condition are always more valuable. A 2020 quarter with an MS-67 or higher grade can be worth hundreds to thousands of dollars. How much are these rare 2020 quarters worth? While most 2020 USA quarters are worth only 25 cents, certain rare versions have sold for huge amounts at auctions. A 2020 W bat quarter with a die crack error sold for $12, $500. A 2020 quarter with a double die error, DDO, was auctioned for $9,000. A perfect MS 70 grade W quarter sold for an incredible $18,000. A 2020 quarter struck on the wrong planchet was valued at $29,000. Even minor errors like off-center strikes or weak strikes have sold for $1,500 to $5,000, depending on their rarity. That if you have a 2020 USA quarter with any of these rare features, you could be holding a valuable coin. How to check if you have a valuable 2020 quarter? Want to find out if your 2020 quarter is worth thousands? Follow these steps. Check the mint mark. Look for a W mint mark, West Point Mint, under In God We Trust. These quarters are much rarer than regular ones. Inspect for errors. Use a magnifying glass to check for doubling, die cracks, or missing details. Look at the condition. Coins in mint, uncirculated condition are worth more than worn ones. Weigh your quarter. A normal 2020 quarter weighs 5.67 grams. If yours is heavier or lighter, it may have been struck on the wrong planchet. Get it graded. If you suspect your quarter is rare, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to certify its value. Top 3. Where we reveal hidden treasures that could be sitting in your pocket right now. Today, we're talking about the 1964 USA 1-cent penny, a coin that might look ordinary but could actually be worth an incredible $44,000. Could you have one of these rare and valuable pennies without even knowing it? Stay tuned as we uncover minting errors, special variations, and key features that make some 1964 pennies highly collectible. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to BBC Rare Coins for more amazing discoveries. The design of the 1964 USA 1-cent penny, the obverse front of the 1964 Lincoln penny, features the famous portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor D. Brenner. This classic design has been used on pennies since 1909 and remains one of the most recognizable coins in American history. That you'll see the words, "In God We Trust," above Lincoln's head, "Liberty," to the left the year 1964, to the right on the reverse back. You'll find the wheat ears design, also created by Victor D. Brenner. This was the final year the wheat penny design was minted before switching to the Lincoln Memorial design in 1959. The reverse features 1 cent in the center, United States of America, below E pluribus unum, Latin for out of many one. On top, though this coin was mass-produced, certain rare varieties and errors have made some 1964 pennies worth thousands of dollars. What makes the 1964 penny valuable? Most 1964 pennies are worth only 1 cent, but some rare versions and error coins have sold for tens of thousands of dollars. Here's what to look for. 1. Rare 1964 SMS penny. The rarest and most valuable 1964 penny is the Special Mint Set SMS version. These pennies were struck with a special satin-like finish, and only a few are known to exist. That a 1964 SMS penny in high-grade condition has sold for over $30,000 at auctions. If you think you have an SMS penny, check for sharp details, a smooth finish, and squared-off edges. Point 2. Double die error, DDO and DDR. A double die obverse, DDO, or double die reverse, DDR, occurs when the coin is struck twice, creating a doubling effect on the letters, numbers, or Lincoln's face. That if your 1964 penny has doubled letters or numbers, it could be worth thousands of dollars. Some DDO pennies have been sold for over $15,030. Off-center strike. A 1964 penny struck off-center is a rare mint error. The more off-center the design, the higher the value. A 50% off-center 1964 penny can sell for $3,000 or more. For wrong planchet error, some 1964 pennies were struck on silver or foreign coin planchets, making them extremely rare. If your penny looks too shiny or silver in color, get it checked. It could be a valuable error coin worth over $20,000. 5. High-grade uncirculated 1964 pennies. Coins that are in perfect uncirculated condition are always more valuable. A 1964 penny graded MS 67 or higher has sold for over $5,000. How much are these rare 1964 pennies worth? Here are some actual auction prices for rare 1964 pennies. A 1964 SMS penny sold for $38,000. A double die error penny, DDO, sold for $18,500. A high-grade uncirculated 1964 penny, MS 67, was auctioned for $6,750. A wrong planchet 1964 penny sold for $44,000. If you have a 1964 penny with any of these rare features, you could be holding a small fortune. How to check if you have a valuable 1964 penny? Want to know if your 1964 penny is worth thousands? Follow these steps. Look for the SMS finish. If your coin has a special satin-like texture and sharp details, it could be an SMS penny worth thousands. Check for doubling. Use a magnifying glass to inspect Lincoln's portrait and lettering for any double die errors. Check the edges. A rare wrong planchet error might have silver edges or a different weight. Look at the condition. Coins in uncirculated condition, MS 65 or higher, are always more valuable. Get it professionally graded. If you believe your penny is rare, send it to PCGS or NGC for official grading. Final thoughts: who would have thought that a simple 1964 USA 1-cent penny could be worth $44,000? This just proves that valuable coins are still out there waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to BBC Rare Coins for more amazing coin discoveries. Have you ever found a rare coin in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting!